motorbikes? Do you like bikes?
Very much so, yeah.
Love them.
Love them. What's your favourite bike?
Fast ones.
That's my favourite too, yeah. Especially if it's purple, yeah. What's your favourite?
I like a nice Fireblade or a CBR, something like that.
Right. Do you actually know anything about motorbikes?
A little bit. I used to work for the Honda Castrol racing team doing promotions for them.
Cool.
Bit of dolly brollying and just basically data capture on the Honda product range.
Yeah.
So.
Do you actually know anything about bikes?
Not a lot, no.
Not a lot.
I just like sitting on them.
That's cool. So why do you reckon you were bought here then?
Probably because I like wearing really tight clothes and I've got big boobs.
Marvellous. So my next question works then, because the last girl didn't really know anything about bikes.
Right.
So right, if someone was to turn up to take you out on a date,
right,
and they're on a Ducati 996 or they're in a Ferrari, who would have the best chance of going out with you?
It wouldn't actually matter what they were driving to me personally.
Oh no, that's
Sorry.
very boring.
Is that very boring? Should I have said the Ducati?
Ducati's cool.
Yeah, it's because
Ducati.
I'll say Ducati then.
Wicked. Thank you very much. I don't really know much about bikes, so my next question's a bit useless really. So say we're going out on a date, yeah? And I was to turn up at your house, would it be a Ferrari or a Ducati 996? What would do it for you?
Oh, definitely a Ferrari.
Definitely a Ferrari.
Yeah.
All right. Are you actually into motorbikes? Do you like bikes?
I'm sure I will be by the end of the show. I didn't quite honestly know that much to begin with, but obviously as the days go on, I'm learning every day.
So, do any of you actually like bikes? Are you into bikes?
Yeah, I just went on a scooter up there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good.
Did you crash?
No, it's good fun. Please. I'm quite a good driver, and I just revved it too much at the beginning.
We're all good and we all crash, you know, right? If you're not really that into bikes, you think you got the job because you both do look good in Lycra. I think that's part of it.
It's sprayed on, it's sprayed on.
Sprayed on.
Sprayed on. Well,
Rob's got to go and sit down.
and these aren't real. What was the question?
Right, so why do you think they gave you the job if you don't actually know that much about bikes? Do you think?
I think because the team of girls that they've got here, we're all very interested and willing to learn, and it's nice to come to a show and to meet people, and that's the kind of people that we are. We enjoy meeting people and talking to the public, and hopefully we'll be able to be helpful and find out any answers to questions that they may have.
So why do you think you all got the job here then? Is there a reason?
We're dancing,
You don't?
and the ladies are hostessing. And I don't know why we got the job, probably because they needed us. But we haven't really done much dancing, to be honest. We did about 5 minutes earlier and they did a competition and we were just like, dance there, breaks into a groove and then just stopped. Oh, no,
And you get paid for that?
No, it's fine.
Jamie Robinson.
Jamie Robinson.
Yes. It's very sexy actually.
Yeah?
Hey James. Remember me? Joke.
Right, so if you're not really that into bikes, why do you think they gave you the job? What do you think it was, talking about bikes with members of the public when you don't know much about bikes?
It's because I'm very pleasant and I've got a smiley face all the time.
Excellent. Good answer.
Bikes do you like?
You little sods!
I told you, do one.
6-year-old in a playground, darling.
Bikes do you like?
Fast ones.
Fast ones. What, superbike, GP, what do you like?
Superbike.
Superbike, okay. Shall I interview him?
So, was being into motorbikes part of getting the job here? Did you have to say that, or were they not really too bothered about whether or not you like bikes?
Oh, no, it's just, it's not part of the job. I am actually inspired. My brother has bikes. I go on the back of them. I can't sort of drive them myself. But I'm a good pillion. Yeah, but I don't speed on it.
Go on. Right. So, right, if someone was to take you out on a date, yeah, and they turned up in a Ferrari or on a brand new Ducati 996, what would they have the best chance? What
Make
would be
it an R1. Ferraris, for one, they're a horrible 80s status symbol. You can't hear your phone. My ex-boyfriend, you can't hear your phone. You can't hear the stereo. Not very elegant getting in and out of it. And everyone's looking at you, so you can't pick your nose. So, it has to be the right.
You can hear your phone on an R1.
No, true.
And it's elegant to get on.
True. I know,
and the stereo's
but
good.
No. There's more of a thrill, I think,
There's
on
more
a
of a
bike,
thrill
on an R1.
He's a very famous motorcycle racer.
So obviously you've just said you're not really interested in motorbikes at all, no?
No.
Not even a slight.
Oh, they look alright, they look nice.
Yeah, you think?
They're quite uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're quite uncomfortable, don't you?
But you think they're quite cool.
Yeah, I think they're cool, but I don't think I could ride on myself. I think I'd fall off.
Right. Cool.
I like these ones. That one's the nicest.
We like the winner.
Are you actually into motorbikes? Do you like
I
bikes?
do like them, yeah.
What's your favourite bike?
Yeah, the Turbo Hayabusa.
The Turbo Hayabusa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead
So
fast.
you do like bikes?
Yeah, I do like them.
Was that quite a big reason for you getting the job? Do you think?
Well, I mean, when I did get offered the job, I was made up because I've always wanted to come to the Motor Road show. So I was made up, and it's just as good getting paid for it.
To the what show?
To the Motor Road show.
The Motor Road. If you don't like bikes particularly, but you think they're a bit cool, why do you reckon you got the job if you're not like fountains of knowledge? What do you reckon it was?
I think it was.
Honestly.
I think it was just a lovely personality.
Yeah? Excellent. So nothing to do with the Lycra, no?
Nothing to do with the Lycra, or the boots, or the fact that this is like a second skin. Nothing to do with that.
Or that the man who designed it made sure you couldn't wear bras underneath it, yeah?
Exactly.
Nothing to do with them.
Nothing to do with the fact that you can't wear a bra with it, no.
Alright, so if you're not really into bikes then, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm
we're
into
to go-
bikes.
You're into bikes?
Yeah.
Right, but you're not.
Hello, Colin. Is it recording?
Yeah. So say a bloke was to take you out on a date then.
Pardon?
Say a bloke was to take you out on a date and he was to turn up in a Ferrari,
Yeah.
or he was to turn up on a Ducati 996. What would he have the best chance with? What bike or car?
Well, I suppose if he could afford either of them, he could pick me up one night in the Ferrari and then the next night on the motorbike.
That's a good plan. So you get the best of both worlds, yeah?
Best of both.
That's the cleverest answer we've had yet.
Really?
Yeah?
Brilliant.
Everyone else has just giggled. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So say something very bizarre was to happen, like every other bloke in the world was to die, yeah? And we were to go out on a date.
Yeah.
Right? And I was to turn up in a Ferrari or on a bike, what would I have the best chance in?
Ferrari.
The Ferrari. Yeah.
Sorry.
The bike
Was
couldn't
that
even
the
get a
wrong
look in there.
answer?
No? Every answer's right.
All right, that's okay
No.
then.
That's all right. Okay, thank you both very much. So yeah, say we were to go out on a date.
I'm not saying much. Yes.
And I know you've met my missus, so that cancels the
And
chances
she's
quite a
lovely,
lot. And she is
absolutely.
lovely. Yes. Hello, Sal.
Beautiful.
I love you.
Good girl.
Right. So say we were to go out on a date, yeah? And I was to turn up in a Ferrari 355 on a Ducati 996, or just with my tongue, what one would get me the best bet, bearing in mind?
The tongue,
Bearing in
definitely.
mind. The tongue, yeah?
The tongue.
Ruth, come on, be classy.
Oh my goodness. Well, of course it would have to be the bike, wouldn't it?
It'd be the bike.
Because that tongue looks like it's been in a few places. Rich, you know.
I'm back.
And I'm not into men that drive Ferraris because obviously they have problems down there, don't they? That's why they need an expensive car.
Right.